Just back up. You all in my shot. Move. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Jess here. I've been gone. I'm always gone. I'm always coming back after a long hiatus. It is what it is, and I don't know if I'm ever going to change. So if you're new, welcome to my channel. If you're old, welcome to my channel, because I ain't upload nothing in a while. I tried out two new products today. Well, two new products to me. The NYX Honey Do Me Up and the Anastasia Beverly Hills Powder Bronzer in the color Mahogany. So these two were our guest stars on today's show, and they got me looking the way I'm looking. And before we even take another step forward, before we even move, just you stop, you put a pin in it, and you stop right there. There's a subscribe button somewhere. Hit it. Go on and hit it. I'll wait. Subscribe. So anyway, this is my face. This is how I got my face. Stay tuned. Alright, so to get started with this look, I wanted to use the NYX Honey Do Me Up. And I don't know if I like it or not, because it's really like, I really didn't expect like this. I don't know, do I like catch it with my face? This ain't it, chief. It just seemed like a lot of effort to prime your face. Like, I'm used to just putting primer on my face. I'm not used to having to deal with speckles and drip drops and film me the whole nine. This was not what I was used to. I don't know if I'm getting like eucalyptus or lavender. Like, I'm not, I can tell you that I'm not getting honey. I can tell you that much. Like, this is not a honey smell that I'm getting. Because I feel like I'm now using it as a moisturizer. Like, I'm not a fan of dewy looks. I always feel like dewy looks make me feel oily. But I wanted something that was naturally dewy. Like, I look dewy, not like a grease ball. Like, I look like a glazed donut, not fried chicken. This thing is blinding me. I don't see how y'all be having lights in front of y'all, because this joint is really, it's taking me somewhere that I don't need to be. For foundation, I'm using Born This Way in the color Chai, created by Jackie Aina. How you doing, girl? I made this video a while ago, and it was talking about how to deal with loss around the holidays. And I wrote that because my grandma had passed away right around the holidays. Well, I wanted to create a video, you know, with people saying, this is how I made it through, you know, with losing a loved one. And so what was interesting was it came up, and it was like right on time, because I lost my dad like a couple days before Thanksgiving. And I was like, whoa, full circle. Like, who would have known that I created a video, right, to help other people, not realizing that I would also be helping myself in the process. Because who can prepare for loss? And it's funny because, like, to see your own stuff and be like, man, I can apply the thing that I was teaching to other people to myself. So it's like, you knew what you was talking about. Like, you knew what you was talking about. That's dope. But so I made this video, and it was basically saying, like, remembering the good times that you have with somebody helps you get through the holiday period. And I was like, that's so true. Because in losing my dad, it was remembering the fun times we had, being like, yo, this is around this time, like, this is what Dad used to do, and around this time, like, this is what used to happen. And that really made it less of a sad experience and more of a just an occasion we could remember and reflect and laugh and, you know, be silly and engage in happy memories, where it wasn't like a depressing thing, like, man, another Christmas without him and blah blah blah. My camera cut off, and I'm not sure where it cut off at, but I just set my face with Black Radiance Loose Setting Powder. I am not sure where my camera cut off at. Here we are. So I will be setting the rest of my face with my Maybelline Fit Me powder in the color 35. She's cute. Yeah, so definitely spend time with the ones that you love, and spend time being around family. Take pictures, yo. Like, that's the one thing I definitely regret, is not having a lot of pictures of my dad. and not having a lot of things I can look back on and be like, of me and him. I mean, he has when I tell you, he has a ton of pictures of him and my mom, but there's not a lot of pictures of me and my dad. There's even less pictures of my brother and my dad. Something that I don't think that we appreciate enough is, or that I know I didn't appreciate enough, was taking photos with my dad and just wanting to capture snapshots. Like if we were ever in the car together, like sometimes I was in a selfie mode and he was in the car, I'd be like, "Dad, take a picture of me." But I wasn't like intentionally preserving his presence and like holidays and just in my life in general. And that's the one thing that I truly feel like I missed out on, was not having pictures of him in my life like that. I want to see how this bronzer works, sis. I want to see if she's the real deal. If she will literally bronze me up. So I'm gonna spray down my face. Oh, it is time for an upper lip wax because the mustache is coming through. Do you see it? Ugh, that is not cute. Yeah. Anyway, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills blush palette, and I will be using this little, I usually mix these two, but I'm gonna go light. I think that's plenty. And I've been starting to put a little dab on my nose, you know? Just been a little dab in highlight spots, trying to, you know, look rosy and cute. I broke it. Like, it's all types of discombobble. But this highlight is bomb. It's a Shea Moisture highlight, and it's the Illuminating Mineral Bronzer in the color Cinnamon. I've used this. This is like probably one of the only highlights that I really do use. And the reason why I love it so much is that it just gives you like a glow from within glow. Not a highlight, but a glow. It gives you a nice glow. So yes, definitely take photos of your loved ones. Take photos of the people who are around you and spend time with them. Like, that's the worst thing that you can ever do, is lose someone and have regrets. And that's the one thing that I definitely had to get over, because I felt like for a while, I was a bad daughter. Like, my dad wanted to spend time with me and I was always busy and blah, blah, blah. And I had to remind myself, like, no, you were a great daughter. Like, you took care of your dad. If he needed anything, you were there. And so having those, like, good moments captured, they will allow you to look back and remember all the good times you had. Because when you lose someone, like, a lot of negative thoughts can take over your mind. And so having those good thoughts to kind of balance it out helps. Like, I didn't have that. So it was hard for me to see our relationship in a good light after he passed. Like, all I could see is all the things that I wish I could have done and the things I wish I should have did. So take time. If you've already lost someone, you know, look over those good times that you've had with them. Look at those pictures, tell those stories. And then if they're still here, take those pictures and make those stories. Like, because once they're gone and you won't have that opportunity again. Like, as harsh and heartless as that sounds, but like, once they're gone, they're gone. So for eyes, I'm going to be using my Juvia's Place palette, and I'm going to be using those. I think I'm going to use that I'm going to mix it with that pink. I'm going to use my Pure Concealer stick. It's the same one that I used to contour with, but the contour is on the other side. So first of all, I'm going to bring this closer, because I don't know what kind of makeup artist I think I am, right? I just like makeup. I ain't professional. Let me bring this close so I can get up on my eye. Get up all on my eyeball. We already have a bold shirt on today, so we are not going to be ridiculous with the colors. We're just going to have a little pop. Just have a little pop pop. You know, pat pat pat. And I am going to the movies tonight, so it ain't like people going to see my face anyway. So I'm going to take this color, which is called Water Bearer, in the ColourPop Dream Street by Kathleen Lights. So I'm going to take the color Water Bearer and just go from the base of my lid up to the crease. And then I'm going to do the same. Ooh, it came out kind of heavy on this side. Let's blend you out, because I guess you came to show out on this side, sis. Like, who told you to come into the party this heavy, man? Dang, yo, like, you really, just what we call you doing too much. Because why would you ever want to take the color Twinkle and buff her out? Is that better? Y'all looking like y'all belong together now? Y'all looking like siblings? Let's go in with this purple. Starting at the corner and working our way in. So one look that I've been really excited about recently is like creating an ombre look. To me, that is like the whole way. That's always been like my favorite look. Like getting that pop of color right there. All right, and then I'm gonna take that pink and I'm gonna come from the inside. I'm gonna go at the bottom lash line and I think I'm gonna do the same. We gonna do a cat eye, Jess? Or do I wanna, no, I think I'm gonna just do mascara today. I got a little sample of Lights Camera Flashes from Tarte. I seriously envy people who have like adult size lashes. Because when I tell you my joint look like adolescent, okay, prepubescent lashes. Which is funny because as much as I hate to wear lashes, it's the only way that I ever look like I have any. If not, I'm out here just walking around with bald eyelids. For highlight, I'm going to be using my Jackie Aina Diamond Glow Powder from Artist Couture. I'm going to be using very little. Very, very little. Boom. Ooh, look at that forehead. Shining. Shining. I was going to see if I could bring you in, but I think I'm going to just have to scoot closer because the way this setup is looking, okay, she fragile. She real fragile. My forehead is shining. Woo, child, she's shining. So you guys for watching. This is the finished product. I did like the Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer. I'm definitely going to keep that because I was like, sis, you about to head back to Sephora, be on work. So I did get that. I want to get Micro Smooth. I heard Alyssa Ashley talk about the Micro Smooth. So I do want to go and check that one out. The Honeydew Me Up. I like the way my face looks. I don't know if it's because of the Honeydew Up or not, but I know it didn't ruin it. So she could stay. But I'm not a fan of the applicator. Like that whole slimy thing. That, we gotta find another one for that one. Because that's not the wave. But the rest of it, I did, like I said, it didn't mess me up. So she could stay. She cute. I don't know how you guys felt about anything that I said today. If you feel like you've, lost a loved one and it's your first holiday celebrating without them, what are you doing to make the holidays better? And what are you doing to preserve the memory of the ones that you have? Comment that down below. I would love to talk to you guys and see your comment. I had to restart keto because I was eating too much. But nonetheless, big girls gotta eat. So I'm gonna go eat. I'm hungry. I will see you guys in the next video. It's been so fun coming back to you guys. And that's it. Yeah, that's it. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.